I'm here on board. All right, Pisces. Some of you all might be going on a trip, more so on a boat, on a ship. What is that? On a cruise? God, dog. Some of you all might be going on a cruise, but you are a water sign, Pisces. So let's see. Most important messages for the sign of Pisces. Now I'm here and get a grip. All right, you're on board and get a grip. Most important messages for the sign of Pisces. Important messages for the sign of Pisces. Something industrial. Important messages for Pisces. Important messages for the sign of Pisces. Well, thank goodness that I'm already almost finished. Some distractions outside that I hear, but I'm almost done. So, hey, self-imposed imprisonment energy, the devil card. Something may have you in your head. So I was just talking about that distraction or whatnot. So we just going to shuffle a little bit more, but something could be having you feel caught up. This card wants to be out here. As I'm trying to put it back up, it's coming out. Self-imposed imprisonment. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. Someone is going through a mental entrapment. Why? I have no idea, because I'm not even sure like if that was for you, because I was just randomly talking, then the card just jumped out. It could be for you. It could have been for you for sure, but it could have been the distraction I was just talking about, right? I don't know. Most important messages for the sign of Pisces. We have the Knight of Coins, slow motion, but for show motion, taking your time. We have the 9 of Coins, but then we have that 7 of Wands. So I feel like maybe you feel like you've been slowed down. Like something is trying to stop you from doing something, from moving forward. Knight of Coins, but it's slow motion, but for show motion, just take your time. Things will happen eventually, I guess. Could be a Virgo here. More messages for the sign of who we on, Pisces. It could be a Taurus. We have the Moon card, afraid. Something may be happening at night. This could be you having to face some type of fears. I'm hearing maybe you in denial. We have the Page of Cups, the Strength card. Maybe some of you all have to have the strength to apologize to someone or to open up. More messages for Pisces. Excuse me, while Pisces, that is you. I'm so crazy. So that's your energy. You feels like you slowed down. You feel like you're being slowed down. The Scorpio energy here with the Death card. And then we have the 3 swords. Something is ending. I don't think you like it. It's bringing you anxiety. I feel like this energy of anxiety. So I was talking about this energy of like fears, or having to face some fears, or maybe something happening at night or whatever. And then I realized like, that's your energy, Pisces. But something is bringing you like, it's irritating you a little bit. Like I said, it's bringing you anxiety. I see the 3 of swords. Something that may be hurting you. That something has come to an end. The Sun card and the 10 of Wands. I feel like some type of light is being shined on the burdens that you've been dealing with, the hurt that you're dealing with. It's like you can't avoid what you're feeling right now. I thought something was turning around, but it's almost as if once things start turning around, you feel like there's some type of deception connected to it. Or let me get more messages. Pisces. More messages for the sign of Pisces. The Ace of Cups. Okay, cool. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out, and then the Page of Coins. With the Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck again with the Strength card. So I still feel like someone is needing to have the strength to apologize to someone, or you have to have the strength and confidence to open up to something or someone new. Something has caused you, I'm guessing, to hold back. But whatever this ending is pushing you to have a little bit more self-respect for yourself and appreciation for yourself. 3 of Coins, you working at something. What's this Knight of Coins, please and thank you? The Hierophant. Something that you was working on, something that you were working on. There was some type of confusion attached to it, or uncertainty. And it also led to some type of hurt. It could be a Leo individual here as well. But I'm seeing someone being burdened, or this light being shined upon out of this negative energy. That's okay. It's like you've been pouring into negativity. Whether you, it's like you try to avoid the fact that you may have been pouring into negativity, or involved with someone who was negative, or doing something that maybe you wasn't supposed to be doing, or something like that. It's like you finally realizing what's not for you, or what's not taking you further. What's holding you back? What's the moon card? The Three of Cups. It could be your friends. It could be the people you are associated with, who you go out with at night. Tower card, sudden shift. The Fool card, the Eight of Swords. So that's that self-imposed imprisonment that I was saying from the very beginning. It's like you try to take a chance on something or someone, and then they lead you down a road of destruction, or just lead you somewhere that you didn't want to go, right? And then you're looking at them like, well, why would you do that? What's the Death card? Why would you put me in this situation type of So we have Nine of Coins. Independence, individuality, doing something on your own. Change the game. Maybe it's time to leave someone behind. Maybe it's time to do something on your own. Have some self-love and self-respect. The Five of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and then we have the Six of Swords. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual. Maybe you thought everything was all fun and games until somebody got hurt, and it seems like it could have been you or something, a hanging man. Maybe you feel trapped and you're trying to figure out a way out now. Like what the what's this Ace of Cups? Also, it could be, for some of you all, could be an ending to you being single or something like that. Don't really feel it, but could be that. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? Not from like, it's like, from what I'm seeing, this looks like a person who realizes that the self-respect comes from within. And you will find more success with loving yourself. It seems like it's something that needs to be rejected, which is certain people that you once associated yourself with. It seems like Source has been teaching you or trying to get you to understand some type of lesson. The Knight of Wands, the Temperance card. Yeah, it seems like you've been a little shaky, baby. Like you've been doing, like you may have been a little messy or being a little impulsive, and Source is trying to get you to calm down a little bit as well. Create some type of boundaries for yourself. Stop you in your tracks. What's the So Pisces, I did take the time out to go back to see what I was talking about because I was distracted. When I came back in, I started to clarify the Hierophant, which this Queen of Wands in reverse came out, and I was completely threw off. I'm like, well, where is this going? And then I realized that I needed to clarify the Page of Coins, which ended up being the Five of Cups. Someone feeling like they messed up, this is that and the other. And then I went further to do the advice, and the Magician card came out. And then the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So the advice would be for you to manifest the Yeah at the bottom of the deck. It looks like someone feel like they were betrayed sexually. Maybe you feel like you were betrayed in a relationship, in a connection, some way, somehow. But then I went back to listen, like I said, to see what the heck was going on and how I was going to finish this reading. Or not how I was going to finish the reading, but where things were going so I could finish the reading, right? I finally get the picture. I finally get the picture. Unfortunately, I was talking about how some of you all may have been moving impulsively, a little distracted, and also messy to a certain extent. I believe I was saying something like that, which could have been because clarifying that Hierophant, when like I said, the Queen of Wands came out in reverse, and I'm like, well, that seems like a little, like a 304-ish type of individual. So maybe I'm going to just be honest. Either you or someone you were dealing with or people that you were involved with, associated with, these people were super messy when it came down to the relationship or the way that they lived, period. And I think that you're starting to realize that if you really want some type of change in your life, that you're going to have to disassociate yourself from those acts and those people. But we're going to move forward. We're going to go back a little bit, clarify this page of coins, and then move to the Hierophant and stuff like that. Clarify the page of coins, please, and thank you for the sign of Pisces. So we have the Ace of Wands coming out on top of the page of coins. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups, and then the King of Coins. There could be, I feel like I may have said this, there could be an apology that needs to be had. Maybe towards a Virgo, towards Capricorn. Here we have the Eight of Coins. You putting in some type of work, or this could have something to do with work. Some of you all hope for a better situation at work, but you're being called to do something differently, and whatever you're doing, it's time for you to take a different route. I see that you're inspired, but Source also wants you to take advantage of some type of gift or opportunity that you have. It's like you're prepared to do so. Let me get a little bit more on this. I'm going back to the Hierophant so I can get back to this as well. What's the Hierophant for the sign of Pisces? The Seven of Coins. Yeah, you're being called to pull back. Empress. It is someone. It is someone. And it's a female. It is a woman. It is a woman. I'm hoping it's not you. But it's a woman here. She's scandalous. Or, hold on, wait. Someone was being scandalous, and I feel like there was some type of illusion being put up, like where someone was seen as one thing, but they were probably the other. And then someone was seen as one thing, and they were probably the other. Someone had issues with their mother. Like, okay, okay. Someone had issues with their mother. A lot of this stuff was stemming from issues with your mother. And I think it caused you to act out and become a person that you truly are not. And it also made you look at women a certain type of way. You see how I end up saying female? I'm like, hold on, I don't think I say that like that. But women made you look at women a certain type of way. And if you're a woman, made you look at yourself a certain type of way. Source is asking you to pull back from some type of investment. Maybe you're investing into this energy, the constant investment into this energy, or the way you've been moving. Because someone has turned into like a cold-hearted individual, being like a bitch, being very low vibrational, maybe betraying really good individuals around you, or maybe truly betraying your divine feminine within yourself. Because I'm seeing the energy, I'm seeing the fight, I'm seeing the competition, I'm seeing the dramatics. Because I'm hearing dramatics. I'm not even just drama, it's the dramatics. Like, always extra. Probably involving yourself with extra individuals because of the stuff that they've been through, and maybe we're trying to relate to those people. Trauma bonding. So what's the Ace of Wands energy? The Queen of Wands did come out. And then we have the Six of Coins. So remember, I was just talking about the Queen of Wands, and when I was a little bit confused and unsure, she came out on top of the Hierophant in reverse. Now she's coming out upright on top of the Ace of Wands, and I feel like this is your passion. This is you being creative. This is you being driven to manifest, right? And you having all of these ideas that you've been holding back on for whatever odd reason. And it's time for you now to have the strength to allow something to tower out. Because you feel like something has kept you tied up and stuck and bound to something. I'm not sure what it is. I think and now you finally realize what if I cut ties with that, I could do much better. I could benefit moving on. I could manifest what it is. I could create the stuff that I truly want to create. Because you remember, when I was talking about, I was just trying to move forward and I was a little confused, but it was just so off. I didn't want to do it like that. So I cut the video. I went back to see what the hell was going on. Before that, the Magician card came out as the advice, and it makes so much sense as I complete the reading. You still can manifest and create what it is that you want. But maybe you have to realize that you need to sever ties with these individuals or whoever you were associated with at one point in time so that you can get that. So that you can have reciprocity. Because I don't think that you've been receiving the reciprocity. Or the reciprocity that you deserve. Maybe it's something that you deserve. Maybe you deserve a little bit more, something like that. But if it's not equal, it's not reciprocity, right? But anyway, two of coins at the bottom of the deck. You holding back, or maybe you've been holding back, and it's time for you to give freely to a certain extent. It has to be some type of balance where maybe if you were holding back, maybe it's time for you to give, or maybe it's time for you to allow someone to help. I don't know. It could have something to do with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. With that Queen of Wands, maybe it's I don't know. But let's get some advice really quickly, and then I'm going to close this out, Pisces. What's the advice for the sign of Pisces? Please and thank you. Ha! I can't make this up. What? So it's like, look, and it's still the advice. The advice stays. The Magician card. It's time for you to manifest. Use what you have to get what it is that you want, okay? The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then you with the High Priestess, the Chariot card. No, the Six of Cups and the Chariot card. I think it's time for you to move away from the past, but it's something that you may have to deal with from the past. Okay? Communication here or action. Yeah, it's time to take action on the divine knowledge that you're receiving. Maybe I feel like it's also a relation. Maybe it's a relationship with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual. I see this energy. You working in a low vibrational energy, but you also have to realize the toxicity that was connected to it. But anyway, what's the Magician card as the advice? Why is the Magician card coming out as the advice? We have the Lovers card and the Empress card. This is better choices for you. Feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. This is making better choices for you. Manifesting. Manifest that true love connection that you're looking for. Manifest you making better decisions for yourself, or being in control of yourself. You let go. This is someone who let go. This is someone who let go. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. This is someone who let go of their feminine side, and you allow people to just take control of you. Oh, you can make me feel good. Oh, you can make me feel good. What else? Give me something else that a feminine energy would do after she let go of herself. It could be like you don't care about the way you look. You're not really mindful about the way you act. You don't really care about the way you act. You don't care about who loves you or who you love, like who you end up creating connections with. I feel like this is being more in control of that energy, having more self-respect about that energy within you. Because once you do so, you will be able to attract better connections, whether it's intimate or not. You'll be able to have those boundaries, have better respect for yourself, to learn who and who not to having your energy feel. That's why I feel like it's more so about. Can I get more on this? What's the Lovers card for the sign of Pisces? We have the Six of Cups. The King of yeah. I'm about to show you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to just be honest. Just is what it is. This is what I see. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Devil card. We have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. This is someone who knows that they tethered themselves in two situations. This is someone who knows that they may have tethered themselves to situations or people or places in the past, not caring about how you felt, how others felt in the picture, how you or your children may feel in the long run, stuff like that. What's the Empress card? The Empress card just fell off my desk in reverse. She hasn't been respected within you, or you may not have even respected the energy around you. So we have the Tower card coming out in the Judgment card, a shift, and then we have the Judgment card, which is a change, or making that decision to create that change. So the shift happens. Now, are you gonna make that change? What you gonna do to make things better for yourself? Are you willing to put in that work? What's the Tower card? This is Scorpio energy. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, something shifts where it pushes you to walk away. Justice card. This is what's best for you, especially if you want to reach that happiness within yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop being in denial about having to move on from a situation that you know may not be valuing you, or bringing value to you. What's the Judgment card? We on the Pisces. Eight of Wands. Taking action. Moving towards your goals. Taking action towards the things that you've been thinking about long and hard, about what it is that you truly want, those fresh and new opportunities. Are you going to course correct in order to get what it is that you want? Are you going to pull back from individuals or behaviors that are no longer serving you to get what it is that you want, to manifest that beauty and love that you want in your life? So look, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know that in the comments. If it resonated, how it resonated. Leave it, like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.